This is the Great Legend, and I am coming at you live with Comic Book Friday for September 26, 2014. And fans, it has been a fantastic ride on Comic Book Friday, also known as Comic Book Saturday, or even a Comic Book Wednesday, Thursday. It could be any comic book day, because every day is Comic Book Day here on the Great Legend Show. But sadly, all good things, fans, must come to an end. And tonight's live show is the grand finale of Comic Book Friday. The finale. And we'll get to more information on that soon, because that is the #1 trend on Twitter right now. Great Legend retires. Hashtag Great Legend retires. Alright, so let's check this out real quick with our comments. We do have some special folks I want to mention here in our comments right now, okay, fans? We have one of my good friends, Cody, a.k.a. the Prince of Records, the Prince of the vinyl community. There's tons of kings out there with huge collections, you know, that only normal people like myself can just dream about having vinyl. But fans, close the door, okay? Okay. Don't come back in. You got underwears on. Trying to keep this PG rated. But Cody, the Prince of Records, definitely check him out. He's in my comments section. He's a great guy, and if you're interested in any kind of vinyl or like really just good music, good singing, Rolling Stones, Michael Jackson, Queen, his namesake, Prince, a.k.a. the artist, formerly known as Prince. Didn't I tell you something? Here, this is the finale. Hey. Okay, go. I'll spank your butt. All right. Close the door, please. How do you like that? Kid comes in here saying butts during the finale. He's probably going to do this shit the whole night. Anyway, so fans, and we also have Stacy Gallagher. I don't know if Stacy Gallagher's still watching. She wants to know, do you like Doctor Who? And honestly, I do not watch Doctor Who. The last Doctor Who I used to watch, my brother was a big fan of the Tom Baker. Yeah, Tom Baker, I think's the name. Because Kenny Baker is R2-D2, right? Tom Baker, the one with the long scarves. We did watch that one quite a bit. That was when we were both young kids. It would come on the PBS, the public broadcasting station. All right, fans, back to the finale episode of Comic Book Friday. Now, I've been pretty busy, and you've noticed that I probably haven't been doing a lot of videos. Now, granted, I'll do a little here and there cranking out some shows, but nothing like I used to crank out. So, this is the finale of Comic Book Friday. Now, will there ever be another Comic Book Friday? There probably will. But it's going to be way down the line when I have some time. It's been pretty rough and, you know, doing like videos and things like that, because my little man, mini legend, little Jax there, he has started kindergarten now. So, man, it's hard to like get stuff done. Instead of reading comics at night, I'm doing kindergarten homework at night. Let me tell you something, fella. It's pretty hard, too. But now, this ain't like some kind of official retirement or anything. I know I said on Twitter, the Great Legend retires tonight. Well, I'm only retiring from the comic book live shows. I've got stuff to show, and I always have a lot of stuff that you don't get to see. Because normally I'll get the item and I won't wait to show it, you know, in a video or whatnot. I normally just take a picture of it and put it on Instagram. And you can find me at instagram.com/rdowdy95, where the Great Legend comes at you live from Instagram, which is kind of like a Twitter or a Facebook, but all it is you show a picture and you write a little something about the picture. So I'll show something I got, and I'll write a little picture on it. I got a copy of All-Star Western over here, number 10. Jonah Hex's first appearance. Well, I didn't want to show no keys, but since my buddy Hippie's Collectibles is in here, might as well show a key issue. Let's see if I got some keys here. I'm gonna show it. Got this key. Like I said, I don't show a lot of my keys just because I usually forget or something crazy happens. Here it is, a little 9.6 All-Star Western here. Big oversized book. It's in one of those thick CGC cases because it is a whopping 52 big pages here. Little 9.6 near mint plus All-Star Western. Jonah Hex. That's one of my that was one of my books, one of my holy grails. I mean, I guess I couldn't really call it a holy grail. I mean, unless I was just really like, I love Jonah Hex, don't get me wrong, but he's no Ben Grimm and he's no Billy Batson. But he's pretty damn awesome. But what I have to show you tonight, oh, and let me tell you a little bit about my comic reading. I'm still behind in comics, but that's okay. I watched a video not too long ago where I saw Captain Strangelove kind of talk about the same thing, probably on a more grander scale because he has a lot of books. But he was saying that sometimes it's hard for him to get some of his stuff read because he's so busy. So, you know, he's trying to get caught up on some of his reading. And so I still get my new books. I get them, you know, every week. But another reason I'm kind of like phasing this show out is because I haven't been getting my comics even on Friday. Sometimes it's Saturday. So just trying some new stuff here at the Great Legend Show. Legend won't be retired from the live shows for very long because I like the live shows, and I've got my live broadcasting down pretty pat, you know, down pat. So I always stream at 480p. I could give you 720 high def streaming, but it may lag a little bit, so I don't want to do that. But some of the stuff I have been reading, I finally started reading the DC weekly series called Future's End. I've read 0 and number 1. I know that sounds stupid since they're already on issue 20-something, but damn, really great series so far. I'm digging it. You know, set 5 years into the future, but even in like issue 0, it goes even beyond that. Beyond, get it? Like Batman Beyond. Because Batman Beyond's even in there. So Terry McGinnis, you know, he's in it. The old man Bruce Wayne's in it. The all-seeing eyes screw some stuff up that I think Bruce Wayne and Mr. Terrific, they created. So Bruce Wayne, the old man, is trying to go back in time to fix it because in the future, everyone is like changed into robots, and they're all killing humans. I have no idea. I'll have to read the series and see how it goes. So very kick-ass. Another thing I read, I'm on the Lights Out Green Lantern storyline. Let's see if that Lights Out. No, that's Green Lantern. My bad. I've already read Lights Out with Relic and all the that kind of stuff. I'm on Green Lantern Uprising, and I just picked up the Green Lantern regular book. I love the series called Revenge. It should be over with by now, I believe. It's by Image Comics. Really good. It's about an old action star actor who's getting duped by his young wife, and she's screwing him over, and I don't want to even tell you anything because that trade is amazing. A lot of gore, blood, sex scenes, whatever floats your boat. So all that good stuff. And then I've been reading Phantom Stranger. I'm still digging Phantom Stranger. I got maybe 1 or 2 issues left before that series ends. Like I said, I'm behind on my reading. I'm going to be picking up that Trinity of Sin #1 coming up. That's been really good. On the Sixth Gun, I'm up to issue 36. I'm almost caught up on that whole series. You may have seen my Sixth Gun Sons of a Gun review. Very good. But that's kind of another thing. That's what I want to get back to, as far as I want to do some quality shows that aren't live. Although my live shows are probably some of the best live shows I've ever seen on the tube. You know, just solo, going live, coming at you live. I'm just saying, hands down. You know, I won the Comic Uno thing, I think 2 years in a row. I think I won it 2 years in a row. I'm not real sure, but I know I won it once. Good live show. And I have everyone of y'all to thank for that, for watching. Also, we have, like I said, Hippies Collectibles is here. Gimpy is here. I'm so glad you're here, Gimpy. The Corner Show, Mr. Ed, The Corner Show. Hey, Ed, I think I put it up, but I did show, if you didn't catch it, I got a Jonah Hex first appearance over here. Yeah, definitely. I need y'all guys to come down to Texas so we can just have a damn good time. I'm so jealous of Gimpy. 2 things. For one, he gets to go to Chinatown in Chicago and have some amazing food and just kick-ass times. And then he gets to go over to some guy named Strange Life's domain, and they get to chill together. But on the other spectrum, I mean, this guy named Hippies Collectibles taking these trips to Jersey, see some of the peeps. Saw his buddy Imsky 361. Imsky's one of the best guys on here. So it's good to see y'all on here. Hippie and Gimpy. Hippie and Gimpy. That could be a show on its own. Ed from the Corner Show. Definitely check Ed out. He has a whole show, and it has tons of stuff. Ed has vlogs, uncensored comedy, gaming, corner tips, and recently his corner tips have been concentrating a lot on iOS 8.0 and the new Apple iPhone 6. And Ed, I think you have the Apple iPhone 6. Don't bend it too much. I don't know if that's a fake-ass rumor, but I heard since it's made out of aluminum. And I'm really thinking the reason they say it's bending, I'm thinking just some strong behemoth guy's just kind of bending the phone. So I don't put much stake into that, if you will. All right, so I'll go ahead and show you some stuff here. I got some more items from my buddy Ben Fix-It Smash. I'm not going to show you those right now. To see these items, you will eventually see them in 2 different videos. I've been planning these videos a real long time. One of them is called Fantastic Four Complete Collection, which is just my whole Fantastic Four collection and corresponding books, which is going to be a really multi-part video. And because I have every issue, right now I'm just kind of like picking up some variants here and there, you know, but I'm not too worried about that. And I have some that I would like to upgrade, but I'm not too worried about that either. But, and there's going to be a Shazam video that shows a lot of my Billy Batson Shazam key issues. There's a beautiful hardback book Ben got me that I'm going to show that. And, you know, I'll let you know that he got me that. I just got a different thing going on tonight. I did get 2 books. I've been looking for these for a while. This is the Warriors Jailbreak. Of course, Rembrandt's painting there. It's kind of cool. Jailbreak. And this is the story. It kind of takes place after the Warriors movie. Where Swan and all the guys, Cochise, I remember these names of these guys. They go and they're going to bust Ajax out of jail. So it is a... it was a 4-part story. I can't remember the original publishing company that put it out. Well, it said published by Dynamite Entertainment, but I could have sworn it was another company that published it. But yeah, really cool. The art's really good inside. I mean, I think it's pretty sweet. I like that style. It would make for a really cool cartoon as well. Although I don't remember Rembrandt being that dark colored skin. Looks kind of weird, you know. Rembrandt to me was more like Hispanic, but he's looking kind of black in here. So it just kind of looks funky. Like here's Rembrandt right there. He's more lighter skinned, so I don't know. Maybe that was just doesn't matter. And I got Cullen Bunn's The Tooth. Cullen Bunn, Sean Lee, and Matt Kent. I like those guys. That's The Tooth. It's supposed to be, it's an Oni Press graphic novel, an original deal by Cullen Bunn. And it's kind of just a throwback to the old school science fiction stories. Big ass giant tooth. busts out of nowhere, just trying to cause havoc in the city. So I got those two. Excited about those. They also have the Warriors movie adaptation, a graphic novel, which I ordered from mycomicshop.com, and I guess I should get it tomorrow. And another reason I'm kind of behind on singles, for the longest time I was just reading and getting caught up on my Six Gun collection, which is just so phenomenal. I love that one. But pretty soon here, some of my titles are going to be getting canceled, so I'm going to kind of stop collecting. You know, I'm not going to pick up with new titles. Like the Captain America one's ending soon. Actually, I think that new one already came out. It's called like All New Captain America with Sam Wilson or Falcon as the new captain. Well, I'm not renewing that one or anything. I love me some Steve Rogers, though. Freaking awesome. Now, the other things I have to show, I ordered some movies. All of them haven't come in yet. And since I'm not going to be doing any more live shows for a while, I bought that Batman movie, the original Batman movie with Burgess Meredith, Frank Gorshin, Cesar Romero, and Julie Newmar. I almost said Julie. Yeah, Julie Newmar as Catwoman. I think it was Julie Newmar. Damn, you know, there were so many damn Catwomans. Maybe it wasn't. But anyways, the one from the movie. And then, of course, Burt Ward and Adam West. I got that movie, and I ordered The Warriors on Blu-ray because I want to upgrade my DVD version of that. I did pick up some more movies. I got my Tales from the Dark Side set, but I sent it back. One of the it was just it was the whole set. It was all 4 seasons. They were all together, but they were just kind of wrapped with just some plasticky wrap stuff. And I pulled them apart, and the 1 and the 2 were like, season 1 and 2 were like taped together, and I pulled it apart, and it was like a big rip and big cut through the plasticky part on the actual DVD case itself, and the cover or the back art was ripped. So screw that. But anyways, I got some Blu-rays to show you. Got a classic Blu-ray that I have not seen in years. John Carpenter's They Live, starring Hot Rod, Rowdy Roddy Piper. That's right. Just like the Rowdy Texan. Pretty damn cool, huh? Meg Foster. She's in here. Keith David is in here. 1988. They Live. Kick ass, huh? Next up, I didn't get this. This is the Captain America movie, Winter Soldier. It's the Blu-ray with the 3D Blu-ray, because we have a Blu-ray TV, and when we're in the living room, if we have a Blu-ray movie that's 3D, we like to, you know, put the old 3D glasses on and watch 3D and stuff. It's pretty damn cool, actually. If you've never seen 3D, like at a person's house, it's very cool. This is another one I ordered. Ghostbusters 30th Anniversary. You get discs 1 and 2 in there. Very cool. So glad to get that. Remastered in 4K, they say. Let me open this one up real quick. And then we'll check some comments again. Want to make sure these DVDs or Blu-rays are in mint condition. Not bent, but mint. You know how sometimes me and Hippie, Hans, we always get where, like, people ship stuff that's not good shipping, you know? Oh, wow, this comes with, like, a little book, a personal note from Ivan Reitman. Classic. They got some coupons, some little things that talk about Ghostbusters, some Sony Rewards deal. And this comes with like a little book. Man, this DVD was almost popped out. Put them DVDs back in. Keep them suckers in mint condition. There we go. So that's very cool. Ghostbusters. Too sweet. 1 and 2. Alright, next up, I had wanted this a long time. And when I heard this was coming out, had to get it. All new 4K scan, 7.1 audio with hours of new bonus features. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. 40, is it the 40th? Yeah, 40th anniversary. Love this movie, Gunnar Hansen. Actually, one of the bonuses is they take a tour of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house with Gunnar Hansen. So I don't know if they're going to take that in Kingsville, where they turned the house into a barbecue joint, or if it was back when it was in Austin, or around East Austin is where the house was. And I never did make it to the house. I always wanted to go because you could just go in the house and everything, and I never did. But it's in Kingsville now. They changed it into a barbecue restaurant, which I don't want to, you know, see it, because that would ruin what I thought of the place to be. Because there was a story on the web where one guy went and he got just went right on in the house, and there was nothing in the house. It was all just kind of junky looking. Probably even unsafe to be there. Good stuff. Todd Polly's here, one of my good friends. Good stuff. Alright, it's good to see y'all just kind of chatting in the YouTube chat, which is always fun. Now, I showed you that. One of the games my kids and myself have been waiting for is Disney Infinity 2.0. And I got my Disney Infinity stuff. Finally has come. I mean, I don't have Colonel Nick Fury, or whatever he is. I don't have him, but they're delivering him. And I don't have the Hulk figure yet. He comes out a little later. But I've got some Infinity merchandise to show you. First off, I got this notebook here. Just your basic notebook. Here's the back of it. And inside the notebook, it's got like, you know, like a baseball card notebook or something. It has these little pockets in here. And the pockets are the size of little squares. And what you do is you put your little power discs in them. Kind of look like that. You put your power discs in them. And to know where your power disc goes, the holder came with these perforated square cards. You just put the square cards in here, and then you know where to put your disc. See those two right there? These are little theme discs that changes the layout of your toy box. And I've got Hulk, a Hulk theme disc, and I have this Iron Man theme disc. So very cool. So I'll put those in my little notebook a little later. But right now, again, I just want to thank y'all all so much for watching and supporting Comic Book Friday through the years. It's been probably about 3 years since I came on the scene in the comic book community. And I don't know, the older I get, I know this is kind of stupid to say because we have some veterans that are a lot older and a lot smarter than I am. But like, I just get kind of more tired, you know. I don't crank the videos out as much as I used to, or as much as I like, because I just get so damn tired, sleepy, tired, whatever, you know. But I always will. Usually once a week, I'll put some stuff up on the old Instagram if you still want to see the legend. If you're not getting enough legend, watch some of my old videos. But I'm going to be concentrating on doing some single videos, showing some things, and I'm still doing stuff with my room as well. Everything's clean back here. I just need to pick up. Oh, there's a box right there. That's good. Anyway, I got to pick up some stuff back there. Get that room cleaned up. So let me show you this Disney Infinity stuff, okay? This right here is the Infinity 2.0 Marvel Superhero Starter Kit. So this comes out for, I don't know what all systems is on here, but I know you can get this for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, and I think you can even buy it for the Nintendo Wii U. I'm not quite sure. The starter pack here comes with Iron Man, and Thor, and then the Black Widow. And what you do is you put the figures on this thing. It's like a little disc. You put each figure, you plug it in USB to your console, you plug it in, and you put a figure on it, and then the figure comes to life in the game. So this is the Marvel Superheroes. This comes with these 3 characters, and it comes with a playset piece that is a clear piece that looks like Stark Tower, or I'm not sure what it is. But you put the piece on there as well, and it's an adventure piece. So it would put an Avengers storyline or an Avengers game within this, and you could play as the Avengers to save the world from Loki or something. So I've got that. That's the starter pack for Xbox One. I have an Xbox One and I have a 360, but I figured like Xbox One, might as well get some Xbox One stuff. All right, now we're going to show you some of the other game packs. They have some other game packs you can play. They have a Spider-Man pack, which is cool. This is the Superheroes Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man. Now, no, this isn't Miles Morales, but on Disney XD they have a show called the Ultimate Spider-Man Show, and it has, I think her name's White Tiger, Iron Fist, Power Man, Luke Cage, and Nova's on there along with Nick Fury. And this is a pack that you can use and play a Spider-Man mission. Okay. And I got some, I got a bonus character that goes, a couple bonus characters that go along with this Spider-Man pack. I got an Iron Fist right here. Got the Iron Fist. And I got this big old Venom character. Look how big this guy is. Pretty freaking sweet. He's freaking huge. The Venom character. So those go with this Spider-Man pack. So it'll be fun getting this stuff out. I don't know what my buddy, my man Mini Legend, Little Jackson, he wants to play the Spider. He was so pumped. He says, "Do they got Spider-Man?" I said, "Yeah," and that's all he needed. All right. So what else we have? Okay, so we got that. That's out of the way. Another playset pack is from Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. You get Peter Quill, Star-Lord, and you get Gamora in here. Looks like Peter Quill's little jet. It's got the Star-Lord logo on there. But very cool. So I can play Guardians of the Galaxy playset. And I got some Guardians of the Galaxy figures here. I got the Raccoon, Rocket Raccoon. 2 big guns there. And I got Drax right here. Here's my Drax figure. Looking pretty awesome. And then I have the Groot figure. And he's really cool too. Now, if you are subscribed to the First Family of Comics, you'll notice that they bought a lot of these too, because they're huge Infinity fans. So if you're not a subscriber to First Family of Comics, go to my youtube.com/rdowdy95. Look over on the right side of the page to see all my friends and subscribe to some of my friends. You'll find a lot of people on there. And also subscribe to everyone that's commenting in the video. So that's kind of my little Guardians of the Galaxy figures. And they're supposed to come out with some more of those figures as well. I think they're coming out with that Yondu and that guy that stole the gem. He had a big old hammer-looking weapon. Pretty sad I can't remember the guy's name. He was a butthole anyway. He had a blue face. There's that. And let's see. Oh yeah, for my Avengers, like I said, I don't have my Hulk figure, but I got Hawkeye here. And everybody's favorite, Steve Rogers, the Captain. And you know the thing I've noticed about these figures, their bases are a lot bigger than the other Disney Infinity 1.0 figures. and I don't have any to show you, but figures like Buzz Lightyear, even Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, that Venom looks about as big as the Wreck-It Ralph figure. So they're going to be excited. They're definitely going to want to play Disney Infinity 2.0 after I get done with the live show tonight. And that's kind of about all I have to show you on tonight's episode. I mean, that was a pretty good haul. That actually all came in an Amazon box today, except 3 of those figures I just had on my comic boxes. But good stuff. Good stuff. All right, we got a guy named Max Megamouth here. Got him a Sonic the Hedgehog background. I hope you aren't that guy that always used to say Marvel or DC. And if you aren't, just be glad you aren't. So yeah, you are watching the Great Legend Show's Comic Book Friday for September 26, 2014. This is the finale. The last live show you will see for the time being, because I'm entering something known as retirement. Semi-retirement. You'll see every now and then, you'll see a solo video or you'll see me commenting on other people's videos, but being so busy, I've kind of fallen out of the comic book community. I really don't know what's going on or if anything's going on or what people are doing out there. I have just enough time usually to watch me some Hans, Hippie, and Haller, among some other folks too, but it's hard to get videos in. Oh, I forgot my buddy Ed. I do watch the Corner Show on my lunch breaks at work a lot of times. I used to watch them at nighttime, and now I watch them on my lunch break. So I do watch a lot of y'all's videos on my lunch breaks. So I'm sorry if I haven't commented a lot lately on the videos, but I enjoy all the stuff I've been seeing out there. I want to let you know a little more about this Disney Infinity 2.0. This is going to be probably one of the hottest toys of the holidays. I mean, the figures alone look pretty sweet. You know, they're great. If you have any kids, grandkids, or whatnot, or if you just like figures or superhero stuff, pick these up. If you get the PS4 or PlayStation 3 version, they have a version where you can get all the Avengers in one package, which is, I guess, these 6 guys on here. They even come with the Hulk. Hulk won't be released later for everyone else that don't have a PlayStation. So Hulk was kind of the PlayStation's exclusive. So very cool. I mean, this game is 2 players co-op, and you can play 2 to 4 players online. So it's very fun, and I highly recommend this this game, this setup here. Very cool. Good stuff. I like that Thor figure. He is looking really cool. So I'm eager to bust this thing open and play it. But fans, again, Legend here. Going to be entering a little retirement. Don't know when I'm going to come back full time. But just think of me as, you know, one of those like guys that, you know, like The Rock or Chris Jericho or even Ric Flair. You know, they don't wrestle much anymore, but when they do, they put on a kick-ass show, and that's what the Legend is here to do. You know, we us older guys, you know, we usually say it's time to let some of those younger, inexperienced folks, you know, kind of come up in the community. You know, like, so if you're one of those new school people and you need me to share your channel, or you need me to give you some publicity, just private message me, and I'll hop on Twitter. I'll tweet some stuff. You know, if I like what I see. I ain't gonna promote bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be some good stuff. Gotta be some cool comics, some cool retro gaming. Another thing I did pick up this week, I got the Gauntlet game for the PC. It was $19.99 on Steam, but I haven't played much of it. I had to lower my resolution to 640 by 480 and turn all the graphics to low. So, kind of a letdown. I have an onboard video card or video chip, so I don't have like the best graphics in the world, but that's okay. I mean, I'm hoping they release it to Xbox and stuff like that so I can play it on Xbox. But fans, this is it for the Great Legend Show. Let's check the comments one more time. All right. Imsky is here. Good job. Yeah, cool. So Imsky, he got some Infinity figures. Woohoo! Yeah, Imsky, you're gonna love it, dude. Awesome, awesome game. If you want to know more about Infinity, I've already mentioned one channel, the First Family of Comics. But if you want the best channel about Infinity, the most in-depth news, hardware, software, collectibles, all things Disney Infinity, check out the Dut Rank Show, youtube.com/Dut Rank. And he'll comment in this video, hopefully. He'll probably just say something smart-ass like, this video's too long. But anyways, no matter what he says, it doesn't matter what he says. Just find his name. His name's Dut Rank. He'll have all the Disney Infinity stuff, Imsky, that if you have questions, ask me or ask Dut Rank. Hey Legend, you like Pokemon? Hey Max, I finally did. I learned to play Pokemon. I learned to play Pokemon, I guess last year, and it wasn't too bad. You know, I didn't really know what cards were good or any of that kind of stuff, but my son has a big old binder, kind of like this one, but it has like Pokemon cards in it. So he has a crap ton of those. We're not into going to places and playing tournaments, although my old comic brick and mortar store does have that, but you know, he just plays it with his friends, and mainly I think he just does it to collect some cards. But thank y'all so much for watching. This has been a really great show. I've been in the double digits for my viewership, which is always great. I'm going to really miss that about live shows, because you can always kind of like say, yeah, I got 22 live viewers right now. Really, I just have 11. It was 10, but now it jumped to 11, so it's really good. But don't worry, fans. It's only, like I said, it's only going to be a semi-retirement, but this is the finale for Comic Book Friday. I do love live shows. I love doing them, and even though this is the finale, never say never. You know, we could have some live Halloween specials or live Infinity Midnight specials or anything. Anything can happen, because on the Legend Show, for the most part, it's always live. Even when I don't do live, I still say coming at you live, because that's my damn trademark. And I guess I'm done for tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and leave it with my other trademark. Fans, you've been watching the Great Legend Show. Thank y'all so much. Love all y'all. Thank you so much for all this time y'all been supporting me do my thing live on the live show. This is Comic Book Friday for September 26, 2014. This is Mini Legend.
I love you.
Oh. And we're saying peace out.
God bless.
God bless. Well, come on, get in the camera, Mo. All right. So this is good stuff. This is our last live show for a while. Are you pumped? You want to show them this thing again? Now, we're probably not going to...
Look at my lips.
Yeah, you've been licking them too much. Now, we probably...
I like that one.
You like that Spider-Man. Now, I don't know if we're going to start with this one or the Avengers one. Because John's playing first. Okay?
Yes.
I say we open this tomorrow. Let's just open a little bit of them tonight. Okay? So does that mean he's going to bed, or?
Yes.
Oh. Well, we'll wake me up in the morning. We'll play it first thing. All right, fans. I got to put a little guy to bed. This is the Great Legend saying peace out. Thanks.